Alhaji has to understand is that if you can say that you are too busy, too occupied, thinking project, thinking everything, to have time for her, it turns to rivalry now. Because, you know, there's a saying in Yoruba, kini kan aya tó bá wùyàn lọ́mọ ẹ̀ máa wùyàn, something like that. But you can have time for the children, which me, I support you. On a normal, if it is the women now, they will say, what is the woman looking for again? Don't it be more? She should just concentrate on her children, train them till they get. You are spending time with the children. Ebenezer Obey came. Yeah, we saw everything. Yeah, Ebenezer Obey came. You've taken him as grandpa. He was praying for the children and everything. Do you think if Fetia, what's her name, was there, she would not mind? She wasn't there. It would be aching her stomach. Even though I'm not supporting her, Mama, why won't tell no more that I'm not supporting her. Yes, I'm not supporting her. I can't. Fatia herself, I'm not supporting Fatia. I'm being real and realistic. Only ilé olórogún ọgbà wèrè ni. Polygamous. If you know me very well, I come from a polygamous home. But if you say who dislike and despises polygamy the most, I'm number one. I've said it before. It's my own philosophy. I sat down, just my own. And to be sincere, I don't really come from the worst polygamous home. It's not as like the others I have seen so far. Yeah, it's not as bad as up to what I have seen. Yeah, but I can tell you, I'm a product of polygamous home, but I don't like it. I look at what's this happening? I can't see comment at all. I don't know why. I look at the people that practice it, including my mom, and I can't like MC Oloma conduce them. I wonder how they do it. Alone. I wonder how they do it. I don't have that patience. I can't tolerate nonsense to that extent. Torí me like insults, me they like àrífín. Then àrífín ni pé I know fully well that my husband is knacking this person. At the willy ebo inu teni at what ebo titemi. Àwa máa pín ọmọ bí. Me tèmi ni mo sọ tara tèmi. Subjective understanding me. Don't feel bad though if you are in polygamous home. You can take it, you like it, it's your life. That's why when you see me, when I see a wife saying I don't want it and is at loggerheads with her husband, do it. I support that woman. I support it because I think that person has a right not to like it. It's her own, how she feels. And we can't force it on people that do not know, because you can take what you are taking, I must take it. No. So that's why if there's an agreement between husband and wife that till they do us part, so there won't be polygamy, then in the middle of the marriage like this, okay, they change any. That's breach of contract. The marriage must end. The marriage must end. But when did Alhaji divorce Fatia? Alhaji never divorced Fatia. Alhaji never divorced Fatia. When? And nobody said that here. Did anybody mention Aladi divorced Fetia. That's why I said, people that were analyzing it said Aladi was divorced before they married Emanuela. There's nothing like that. Aladi just changed jam for Emanuela ni. For Fetia, what change here funny? I said it in my last analysis before this one. I said, if there's somebody that they gave universal embarrassment, wallahi, Fetia got it. Aladi disgrace Omoyego. He and Emanuela. So if we are to think of karma, Aladi they've not done shipping compared to what they did to Fetia. Fetia called Kamorani, and I must applaud her for it. She really tried. If it is Emanuela, all what they did to Fetia, if it is Emanuela, they are doing it to, I mean, they do it to Emanuela, I don't think she can control herself. Because even looking at her video, if you look at her video, you can tell that she's not relaxed. All the video that she's doing, it's as if she knows that Aladi is looking at her, Fetia is looking at her. She's not relaxed. Go and look at those videos. She's restless. In fact, she is showing with her attitude that something is not right. But Aladi have told her the only way you can help that issue is by not coming on social media, so that people won't see. What they don't see, they won't talk about. If they see, they must talk. Are you getting me? But Fetia, she was able to comport us. I said, I said that girl's tenacity, strength needs to be studied. People like her, and I don't think her mother is into polygamy. I don't know, Sha. Yeah, I don't think they have, I don't know. Let me not say what's my, that's none of my business. Yeah, she is as if right now, God, she's ready. With the way I see, because to be sincere, she has not moved on. Even Fetia herself, she has not moved on. She has not moved on. And I think she feels, because she was still married to Alhaji, she was displaced by Emanuela. She has not moved on. She too, she's still bent on doing pepper them. She has not moved on. And I don't blame her. Because, number one, she don't born 3 for Alhaji. Yeah. Maybe she doesn't want to now go elsewhere. And she's happy with Alhaji's lifestyle, how they are living their life. She likes it like that. So, who is the third party here? It is Emanuela. But I don't want to, you know, they always say, so when people are falling, it's my older brothers that say that. I could think about it, but when somebody has fallen, don't climb on the person again. If you can't help the person up, just walk up past. Just, they go. So, that's why I will not continue to remind Emanuela that, you see now, if they say, how were you people sleeping? You and Alhaji, how were you people sleeping when people were doing those dirty things to Fatia? The thing they were doing that time, if you complain then, all these people that are not, you know, they don't have human feeling, they all enter one time, they will be saying as though you are someone, they will just be talking senseless things that you can't even comprehend. The way they dealt with that Emanuela then, with that Titi then, wallahi, it takes the grace of God that girl survived it. If it's Oyibo, I be black American, ati kogunje, ati pare. Yes. I wish you can go and rewind it from the day that Alhaji just brought out Emanuela that is in white. Alhaji, immediately, the Alhaji sound that is like this before, his sound just became like this in it. He was doing it. You can tell from the videos as the way Alhaji was behaving. I say, anybody that tell me not to marry Emanuela will lie. I won't be your friend again. And he did it to all his besties then. From the time Alhaji started reconciling with all his besties, that was when I knew that he has the thing, all what he wanted to do, that he has satisfied himself. He's now okay. He went back to all his besties and he's with them again. I won't be saying men anything. What about we women? Are we also good towards each other? I mean, every time we'll be saying, men, no, I am a Nika, men, no. What about we women? They always say, when you do things to anybody, always feel, use it on yourself first. How does it feel? Does it burn? Does it really burn? Maybe na voodoo. Me, I don't know. I can't, because I know why I don't quickly say voodoo. I don't quickly say that too. I'm telling you. Maybe it's my belief. Sometimes our men can do anything, no? They can do anything temporarily. At that moment, they will do it after. Doesn't mean that it's voodoo. Doesn't mean that it's voodoo. It's not every time that it's voodoo. I'm not erasing that. It may be, but I don't believe in it. So I don't analyze my own topic towards that side. When I see things, I don't look at it from that perspective. But it surely exists, So I continue. I did not do anything, see? I only concentrated on my project. Emanuela brought this upon herself because I don't know what she is doing on social media. 3 different parts he mentioned social media. So meaning he doesn't want her on social media. You are not young anymore. Alhaji, what about you? Are you not on social media? Are you young? So that means you can imagine if someone like me, I'm married to Alhaji, he will say I'm not on social media anymore. No. Number one, I'm an ambassador to Landness. My face is on social media. My face is on billboard. Are you getting me? I'm an ambassador. 2, I'm an influencer. Are you getting me? I'm more or less also a realtor. I get agents. You understand? You can come to me and say you want to be an agent. I will get you to start working with Landness. Then you'll be getting percentage. Are you getting me what I am saying? Then I sell clothing. I bring you. Because now you now come marry Alhaji. Yeah. You will now stop everything. That lady, before she married Alhaji, I want to believe she comes on social media to showcase what she sells. I think she sells baby things. Then this thing, I think I see her, she goes around selling land and all those things. She sells projects and all. I think so. She builds for people. So all those things, how will she do? Will she be doing inside her room? Alhaji, please. Don't bring that in. It's not everybody. It's not everybody that will be doing. Maybe if you're a drug baron, a cocaine pusher now, you don't need to come to social media because you can't come and push cocaine on the social media. It's not everybody that will be living that life. Do you understand? Everybody, how we all going to make our money differs. Yeah. Some people are professionals and they still have side hustles. Some are also influencers on social media. Yeah. Do you get what I mean? So it's not everybody that. So if she chooses to want to live that life, that she'll be doing her stuff decently and everything. She's not messing around. But who are we to condemn? This is the way Alhaji wants his house ruled. If you want it, if you stay with him or you are with him, you have to abide. The way he wants it is how she will have to abide. She should opt out of social media. That's her business. And after all, didn't she see other men there before she said that she carry Alhaji to Abeokuta? That day Alhaji was sweating like this. At a point I was even thinking, Alhaji first soon Lori Joko by. Which kind of wahala is it? You understand? But at the end of the day, she wanted it. So what you want, it has a package. you will want the package too. These are the package. And these are things that Titi was taking. And we didn't hear pin. He reached Manuel at all now. She just go wear mini gown and be mini shorts for America. It's in pain now. It's in pain now where she disorganized. These are things that Titi must have been taking. And we not hear pin. It reached her turn now. She carry mini skirts and be mini shorts. Go show Eleba yellow for Americoco. So all those things, they are things that is with style, not with style. That is exposing it. This is what is happening. This is what he wants in his house. This is how he wants to rule his home. We can talk from now till tomorrow. Nǹkan tó fẹ́ ló fẹ́. You either want it with him or you pack well. Truth be told, after all, the people you made there, when they couldn't cope, they went. They went. E.g., Wendy, Otilo. She find her level. Fine go. Fine go. So you are not young anymore. Okay, his advice say, Emmanuel brought this upon her because I don't know what she's doing on social. You are not young anymore. You have 2 grown-ups in the university. The 3rd one is about to join them. So these are the issues we need to ponder over, not social media things. Which ponder over? Why are you telling us that, Alaji? Why are you telling Stella that? Ponder over what? Didn't your own children, did they go to university? Did you ponder over it? Did you ponder over it? Did you segregate yourself from the world because of that? Doesn't she know she has children? But this ayomoto. Yes. The space of, it's my husband that says that to me. When sometimes, thank you, Olabi, I'm fine. And you? How is everything? God bless you too and your family. Ayomoto. My husband is the one that says that to me. Sometimes when we are together and maybe he just wants me to just stay on the bed and I hear, in my children's room, I will stand up. Oh, my family, padangba me. He will say, they are fighting and playing or whatever they are doing there. You want to run, you just, and me and you, we are talking here. I said, mommy, said, before they came, we were. Let's talk. Sometimes ignore them. But to share I don't go share on the shake. Oh, share you just want to when some things are happening, I would rather say my children before I think of my husband doesn't like it. He corrects it. He corrects it. I wish any of you that knows my husband, go and ask him this thing I'm saying. You know, naturally, mothers, this one that Alaji is thinking for Emanuela, sorry to say, is his business. Mothers think of their children. If Emanuela is not thinking of her children and their future, then do you want to blame yourself for it? You should blame us. So leave that one. Leave that one for shit carriers. This about the 2 of you. What is your own? Is she the one that helped you to think about how your own children amounted to who they are? That means a lawyer. This one is that. This one. All of them studying and doing well. But that's what we call manipulation. That's what we call bebewo oni oko fogboju wole o pede o fogboju wole. That one is no excuse, Alaji. Leave that. If she's not sensible enough to train her own children to make it, what happened to your teeth? It's you, Yori, that remove it. It's you, Yori, that remove it. So that you know, you leave that one for her to. She should know herself. Every mother, which I know all of you mothers, you should know that the thought of your children is always there. But the ayokoto, ayomoto. It's even ayokoto, ayomoto, ayomoto. The space and the heart of a woman is large enough to place it. If she, it will only be a senseless woman that won't be thinking. Of course, she must be thinking of her children's university and how they are schooling. And the children also have their father. Now, person she born there and give. And I learned that her husband, her ex-husband, they are in the life of her children. So, Kinti, they don't even want to know if Alaji exists. What's his own? Why is he behaving as if it's his business? Ayokoto, omoto, ayototoni. Leave that one for Emanuela to solve her own. The way you have also solved yours, she will be senseless not to solve her own also. You understand? So, Aladi continued by saying, so, these are the things we need to ponder over, not social media things. Okay. Stella then says, so you are confirming now that you are not exchanged with Emmanuel. And I said, no. Oh, Faja. No. He's not. Do I believe? Yes. I believe he's not. But there's Iyawo. Is the lady is not getting the attention she craved for and she subscribed to. Do you understand? She's not getting it. So Stella then said, or you people had problems that leaked out and you sorted it. Then K1, she asked a question. K1 returned it with a question, right? What problem is that? You know, K1 is also smart. He has already explained the problem. Which he told smart. He has explained everything. K1 have shalaye. So Stella then said, well, they said she is jealous and she can't stand other women coming to you and all that. Then K1 said, it is natural thing to say a woman is jealous, or isn't it? Which is true. The same thing that Fatia was accused of, that she's jealous, is she didn't want Emanuela to come in. And her friends were abusing Emanuela. They were insulting Emanuela. They were the cause of it. In fact, K1 accused her friends of scattering their marriage. You understand? That's what I remember when K1 said here. It's a natural thing to say a woman is jealous, isn't it? Meaning, glaringly, she's displaying the tendencies and all that in the house. You understand? Definitely, all women are jealous. We jealous more than each other, shall. You understand? We display and we react differently. Some people own deadly reaction, while some people own, you know, they will use it to even harm themselves. This Emanuela own now, if she continues like this, she's the one that will. She has to go and just take it easy, especially with the children. Because I saw them abusing Dami on her platform. Because that thing that Dami wrote, to me, it doesn't seem like she was referring to Emanuela. It may be, because really I didn't make sense from what she wrote. But it may be. At the end of the day, if they are abusing your stepchild, anyhow, some of you are saying, dating, why didn't the mother of Dami to stay there if it was easy? You people are not okay, sir. You people are, see Dami, this Dami is not among the people that went to do dancing. Remember, it was Dami. Everything that happened for that wedding, Dami was one of the people that went to, that followed their daddy. The man is very close to them. And he's being smart. He's very close. He's very proud of his child. At least that one, he studied law. The one Demila born too. That, you know, he's very happy. That one went to Wolimo, you know, Alima. All those. He's so happy with his children. And he has many children. So, if person fear advice una, which is none of our business, so I will advise her to take it easy. They can't be abusing Dami. They'll be seeing everything. All these people doing all this rubbish for you. like K1 no wrong. If you continue like that and be doing singing Sunny Ade song for, they are saying is Dami, they are singing Omode yo mela kata kata. If you do it for his son, you will be surprised. They will die 6 size collier. You will leave and nothing will happen. If our mama not stay, it's not from you that just came today that you come and be doing it. They have all come gone. If you continue like that, you will see the red eye of K1. Esha, all these people coming to give you bravo, are coming to abuse Dami for you. They won't help you to pack your load. Pata pata. They will even go. K1 is still a shy. He the man tiju. He doesn't joke with his children. Go and ask those that know him. All those people that are and they are coming to abuse Dami, and you are saying, that thing that Dami wrote that this lover went to carry. Bloggers can be hitting people's head. She may not be talking about you. So those of you, I read it, I didn't make sense from what she wrote. She may be talking about something else. I always give people that benefit of doubt. And if she's talking about you, it's not for you to come and fight on the social media. It's not outside that like us. So it's the I won't call any. It's not, you can't fight against her. Most of the time, let me tell you, Awon baba yen, when they see their child intelligent like that, so very serious and everything, they confide in them a lot. You will know too much. When my father died, come and he was some of the stepmother, they didn't know that our daddy have picked some of us. What he has told this person, he has told this person, he has told this person. They shock. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ tó wà intelligent by ó ti sọ àwọn nǹkan kan, ó ti carry wọn along gan ni. They shock. They shock. Be careful. All these people, Jenny, you coming to your page to go and be abusing ọmọ yẹn. Hey, they won't help you pack your load, though. They won't help you pack your load. They won't. No? They will help you scatter it. And K1 scatter everything. But he will remain with his children. It's you that will go. He will remain with his children. It's you that will go. Don't allow, don't encourage, don't come out to fight or is that moment. You two may not be referring to her, but they have made it look as though you are referring to her. She too may not be referring. Fight your battle inside. Like K1 Baba rightly said, hello, Jajahin Nule, leave social media, go and fight that kind of fight. Report her to her dad. If it is that you are thinking that it's what they wrote. Because blogger can just be causing trouble. Because báwọn ṣe ń jẹun nìyẹn. Wọ́n kàn máa forí yín gbára wọn ni. Meanwhile, ọmọ yẹn lè má lọ sí side yẹn rárá. Ó lè má lọ síbẹ̀. Ó lè má jẹ́ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Because that thing she wrote, it doesn't tally to me, oh. But ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀. Àwọn táyé wọn ti bàjẹ́ tó wọ́n ẹni kúnra, àwọn tí ò tiẹ̀ ní ìṣó nílé àsọkọ. Àwọn máa bá yín tọ́, wọ́n á máa bú ọmọ yẹn. Wọ́n á máa rán létí, wọ́n á máa sọ̀rọ̀ jákàjáká, ọ̀rọ̀ àkàfàǹṣà, ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n ò lè sọ sọ́mọ tiwọn. Wọ́n á máa bá ẹ sọ sábẹ́ kíní ẹ, gbogbo yín dẹ̀ lọ́mọ yín. Èmi ò ní sọ ju yẹn lọ. All these things are àwa náà ń rí, à ń wò yín, à ń wo bẹ́ ṣe ń ṣe jákújákú. You can't, except you are ready to leave. You can decide to yàgbẹ́ sábọ̀, kẹ́ kúkú fọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ lójú, kẹ́ máa bú Dami lórí platform yín. Except you are ready to leave. But don't ever gang fight against your stepchild. It's not good. Don't give any reason for that disrespect. And if you don't let anything of the such, don't encourage it on your platform. Don't encourage it to me any such. So Then I want me to bell. Let's just quickly read this one. Last one. I'll come and talk it tomorrow. John told you along me. They was a lot of talk belen. So Stella then said, well, they said she is jealous and she can't stand other women coming to you and all that. And K1 gave a diplomatic response, said it is natural thing to say a woman is jealous, or isn't it? Then Stella said, oh yes, do you plan to marry another wife, or it is her forever? So let me continue. There's part two. So when that question was asked, then Awon then said, I don't have any intentions. That's what Awon said. Alhaji. I remember Alhaji. He has said it before when he was with Wendy. So I don't believe Alhaji. If it's something else now, I can believe Alhaji. But on woman matter, this lady that is trending, that they are showing up and down, she look like Alhaji spec. If you go and look at her, look Jemila, look Wendy, Fetia, Auntie Labake, Ojora. In fact, it is Emanuela that is the first. She is the first lady I've seen that looks different from Alhaji spec. Alhaji gets spec. If you know Alhaji, you will know his spec. The first time I will see somebody different from his spec is this Emanuela. So she looks like Alhaji spec. I won't be surprised. Because if she's true, she doesn't know Alhaji and there's something not happening. Láti jọjọ́ eti wo de tin sọ pé òun ni Alhaji fẹ́fẹ́. Ó yẹ kó ti kàkà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ló ń tajà lọ́tọ̀. Hello, Daddy Jimmy. I don't know shit and wo mi ti ero eléyìí mi ti riri mi ti mori. In fact, when I saw her at first, I even thought it was Jemila then. That was my answer. And I was like, what people you go, she was normal ex lele na. I look the person again, I can't say, not be Jemila, only who H by ni. They said H is where it, and I don't know. Alhaji can pretend. Alhaji say, let's be reading it. Alhaji said the woman will be embarrassed. Is that not what he said about Emanuela? He denied Emanuela for sashing up Peter's his paddy. If it was behind camera, they did it, we would have said, boya, Alhaji, sashing up Peter's, boya, wo paro. He did it like this. So there's nothing about woman. Woman. If Alhaji talks, say, I'm not going to believe, except we do give it some time. There must be a reason. There must be a reason. Could it be that is the reason why the two, when they exchange words? But me, I don't think it's this lady. Ni Emanuela at exchange words. I don't think it's this lady. The person, the one I heard is in America. Amebo will not kill me. Amebo will not kill me. That's your meal. That's all a lot of me. Decide Awon Iyawo yen against K1. Lie. I remain loyal to K1. Pay me. Side one. Okay. I don't have any intention. What is ahead of me is huge. Than God is ahead of you. God no Alhaji kini nkan no te nkan eje kare eje ye ko alara je kí ló ahead of yin so be ju project Dangote àti gbogbo God ahead of you te wa ni sha ni ganu si ni ejo ja ye fi yẹn kó wa lómi ọbẹ̀ jẹ jàre if we ko wa lómi ọbẹ̀ jẹ ke sọ̀rọ̀ sí toro wa. What is ahead of me is huge than to be considering just marriage. That Emanuela and she eba bugbaye ja that wedding. Anyone will support you. We full Gary, me a gallant. I will send you some of the project I'm doing here. It is very huge. It takes up 90% of my funds. I am now into business big time aside music. I am getting old, 68, so you can't say you will be here forever. Don't you consider what I am saying? What's the seller's own? Seller call a story in them I share. What's I own to be saying I'll consider? Can it seller? The seller said, yes, I consider. Because I was wondering how at your age you will be shifting from one woman to the other. I mean, where will you have the energy to sleep with them? Nedo nini. She Alhaji àti Ned kọ́ ní age group ni. She Nedo wa kí n ṣe ni. That is what I am thinking. Well, stop. Yeah, continue. Then Awon said, Stella, you know me, and you know I will always be frank with you. Stella, you trust I will always be frank with you because you are not just one useless somebody out there one can lie to. You believe that? We'll get that sub. Alhaji Mbari useless somebody. Who is useless? I don't know. Anyway, Stella, I trust and believe you 101%. Then Stella said, what about the video of the lady dancing to your song? They say she's your latest wife. Then Awon said, I can imagine how she must feel, embarrassed to be tagged as my wife. Must I marry everyone? The lady is not my wife and I have not married a new wife. I don't even know the lady. If Alhaji wanted to clear the air, but he didn't say that. He said, must I marry everybody? Meaning he knows the lady. But must I marry everyone? So, meaning he knows the lady. The lady is not my wife. And I have not married a new wife. So, if he doesn't know the lady, he will say, I don't even know her. So, that is it, Stella. I don't have anything to add more. I am into farming. I have farms and all these things take my time. I don't have time for scrambles on social media regarding women or something. No, I can't lie to you. And I want to guarantee you, I am not going to speak to anyone else on this. Stella, thank you so much for talking to me. And so, Alhaji, if Alhaji speaks to anyone else, does it matter? Atimo, what is happening? So that's what happened though. To me, it's glaring there's a problem. It's glaring Alhaji has built a wall because he has a project, he's busy. He wants the wife to be somewhere else and he will be somewhere else. He's doing projects. The wife is not ready to have it. She's of course thinking, but yeah, he's creating time for maybe Fatia or all the other girls that he probably is keeping or something like that. She's not having it, and of course there's a problem. Do I pity her? Like I said, no, I don't. She should have seen it the way it's coming. It's either she decides to settle like that and cope, or the ball is in her court and it is her choice. I wish them all the best. I remain loyal to K1 the ultimate. I'm coming, drop it. I remain loyal to K1 the ultimate, and that is it. So, as for the wives, I wish them all the best. Yeah, I pray that they will be able to come together, to agree together, and be able to live peacefully. If they don't live peacefully, anytime we see their matter, we talk about it. We wish them all the best. Our caller Nikki will marry. So, worry Rawon, you will fear Rawon. And so, tell about Sokuno, Keto di pe say till they do you part. Money, you know. So it is well with them. It's well with their household. And that's what I say. Alhaji have clearly answered us. And that is to say, though that rumor is actually true, there's a problem in the marriage. It is well with our own homes as well. Those of us that are married, Ọlọ́run á bá wa delay wa mú, Ọlọ́run á bá wa tò, Ọlọ́run á bá wa jẹ́ kó dúró gbaingbain, Ọlọ́run á ṣe gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wa, á ṣe wọ́n dáadáa fún wa, lágbára Ọlọ́run, lágbára aláǹsàtì, ọba tá ń pè, wíbẹ̀ jẹ́bẹ̀, kábíyèsí Olúwa, àmín. God bless you all. Good night, everybody. I have to go and sleep. I haven't slept. You won't understand. I said it in the part 1 video. So I need to go and sleep. I will come and talk by the grace of God about the others tomorrow. I'll share gbogbo ẹ̀. All what we are doing, ẹ ṣáà máa fi kọ́gbọ́n. ẹ ṣáà máa fi kọ́gbọ́n. Ayé yìí ò le, àwa amọ̀dámọ̀, àwa la sọlé ayé dogun. This life not hard o. Now as you say, now as you lay your bed, you go meet am. What you sow, we reap. Anything we sow, we reap. So be learning all these things. Some people till thy kingdom come, oh mama, lójú wọn báyìí, wọ́n á máa rí, oh they need learn. So ẹ máa kọ́gbọ́n. Bye. Good night, everybody. Love you all. Bye. 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 Everybody on Facebook. Bye. God bless you.